Somewhere shielded, maybe?
We have to hope that's all it is. Because otherwise, somebody found it. And now they know they're under surveillance.
You're late.
I adhere to the schedule I was given. I don't recall stopping for a martini on said schedule. I trust there weren't any complications.
What can I...
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Afternoons Delight. Let's get to it, you guys, man. This storyline is taking an interesting turn. Very interesting turn, but we knew there was some kind of relation to it. Now, Josh was talking to Brennan at first. They were talking about Vaughn and everything, and like, you know, can they hold up a relationship long term? Even though they, little do they know, Anna has figured out a lot of stuff since then. So, it's not like you fooling anybody, really, that they're together. But that's neither here nor there. So, towards the end of the conversation, Brennan gets a phone call, and it's a pretty bad one. He gets a phone call from a courier. From the courier, that Greta, who's the lady with the blonde curly hair that we was seeing, he said that she's on the move to Five Poppies Resorts, right? And Josh thinks that's a weird place to go drop off a package, right? And then suddenly, that tracker went dead, bro. So it was off the grid after that, bro. So later on, we get another shocker. Bro. So, Britt comes back into the picture. She's in a lab in Croatia, right? Britt complains that she took her time getting there. And she joked with it like, stopping for a martini isn't a way, wasn't on the agenda, right? And then she asks Greta if there were any more complications as she was looking at the bag. And wait, did Greta say anything after that? I don't think she said anything after that, right? I don't think she did. I don't think she said anything after that point. Nah, she didn't say nothing after that. So Jason, he called her with Obrecht after that, and you know, this after the wedding, you know, because Obrecht was at the wedding, and she assumed that he was here about the wedding, but he was actually there to ask some questions about Britt, because you know he's been trying to see if that was Britt on the plane, so he's been trying to see about that ever since. So yeah, what's interesting about this storyline to me is that the connection with the WSB with this one, that's the first thing. Because like I've been telling y'all, anything that's connected with the WSB is going to be very interesting going forward, because we know Sidwell and Sonny's big war is connected to this as well. But what's interesting is that Britt is in this lab, and we know Dalton's in the lab too. So what's cooking up in these labs, bro? Like, are they working on the same thing? And one thing I'm starting to wonder, because somebody said this in my comment section, I think when we was talking about Emma, this could be, is it possible that Britt is in that other agency that we're, you know, that I think is slowly starting to get unveiled here? Because it's clear that Greta is working in one of these agencies, bro. She gotta be. And Dalton knows about her, which is interesting too. I'm not sure if either one of them are connected to Sidwell, which is the interesting thing too. We know that Dalton is, but is Greta and Britt connected to Sidwell? That's interesting too. What wasn't like Sidwell big in Europe or whatever? Like he was in Europe, so maybe he ran into Britt. I don't know. But I think that this could be the other agency we was talking about. Maybe Dalton already knows Britt too. I don't know. It's a lot of question marks here that hopefully get answered soon. But that's kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting. Very interesting. And that's crazy. That's crazy that the tracker was out of range too. That's some crazy stuff. But this storyline gonna get crazy, bro. Go on ahead and give me your thoughts here. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. After news to like.